Yes, we are just 9 days away until our first powerlifting competition and things are getting a bit real.
Yep, today is a dress rehearsal. We're going to be practicing our commands. Let's get to it.
On the day we're going to be wearing this, so it's about time we got used to training in it.
Yeah. What do you think?
Look great.
Yeah.
How do I look?
Yeah, looking good.
Yeah.
We know that when you're wearing these now, things are getting a little bit real. Got to get used to how it feels. Colour coordinated my socks from the outfit because style's on point, of course.
So today's training session, I've got some heavy squats and I've got some speed deadlifts.
I've got some bench press and I'm going to hit some deadlifts as well.
We're also going to do the commands today. So on the day of the competition, we're going to have somebody there who's going to be telling us when to squat, when to rack the weights back, a bit like a judge really. So Eddie's going to be my judge today, making sure that I don't fail any of my lifts.
Yeah, because the federation that we're competing in is IPF, and there's loads of different rules for every single lift. So there's a rule book that we have to read like this. So obviously on the day, it's going to be different because we've never experienced it before. I'm sure we'll learn a lot through that. But today we're trying to make it as real as possible, I suppose. Yeah,
exactly.
It's not really about the weight today. It's just about everything coming together nicely. Yeah.
I'd like to warm up my shoulders because when I do low bar, I feel it really quite an uncomfortable position. So if my upper body's not warm for it, could get injured.
I'm just going to keep building it up. Try and maybe hit 105 or 110. All the hard work now is done. There's not a lot between now and next week that we can do in terms of adding loads of weight onto our lifts. It's more about a mental game now. Staying focused mentally, feeling good, eating the right foods, resting, sleeping.
Making sure to pick up any injuries.
So I'm just going to hit a single with 100 and we're going to show you how we think it's going to work on competition day in terms of the commands, all right?
So on the day of the comp, when they say, I think they're going to say something along the lines of like, platform ready, and that's when the lifter's got 60 seconds to be ready for his lift. If he doesn't get ready within 60 seconds, then he won't get his chance to do it. So now we go 3, 2, 1, lift. Start. 1, 2, press. Rack. So they must kill the bar dead completely. And then there's a couple of seconds pause. We go for 3 seconds at the minute because we don't want to make sure we don't undercut ourselves. We'd rather make it harder. So on the day it's probably a bit easier. He has to unwrap the bar. I have to make, before I say start, I make sure he's got hold of it. When I say start, once he presses it, he must lock it out until he hears the word rack and then put it back. One thing we see with loads of clients as well is they end up trying to rack it back before they even finish their rep. And if that happens, then it won't count, no matter how good the lift is.
I also think that a lot of people probably jump the gun a little bit and want to get that bar straight off the chest, or if you don't pause. So it's literally almost you have to lay down, think that you're like a man possessed, and then when you hear just that word, it's a trigger just to absolutely release it. Squat. Rack. And that'd be a green flag.
Yeah! We teach clients all the time, and for ourselves, squat depth's really important. So it's not a competition of who can go the lowest. It's making sure that you meet a requirement that's necessarily for your lift to count.
Which is below 90 degrees.
Yeah, so you need your hip
to
be past your knee. So it's just below 90 degrees basically. 1, left. Start. 1, 2, press. Rack. One of the things we've learned on bench press, especially now the weight's getting heavier, is when the bar hits your chest. It's not a nice feeling when you've got 100 plus kg hitting you on the chest. The last thing you want it to do is like knock the stuffing out of you. You need to really be ready for it, adapt and be tight. So now I'm literally geared up, but this is when you go into a squat, I always find bench and deadlift not as, I wouldn't say scary, but squat, you've got a bar on your back and you have to get back up off the ground. You have no choice whatsoever. So I'm welcoming all the gear I need to get me off the bottom. Squat. Rack.
Nice, mate.
That's 1, 3, 5. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Your bar. Start. Press. Rack.
Yeah, it felt good. Come on. Yeah. Rack. Nice work.
Yeah. When you start lifting these weights, the smallest
Detail.
thing can make a massive difference in terms of you lifting the weight on missing it.
Like,
so everyone,
you're looking at getting a teeny advantage.
so a lot of people chalk their shirt. I've take my top off and chalk my body before, and then put my top on and chalk the top of that. Just because then when the bar's on my back, if I'm on the bench press, there's no movement whatsoever. Start. Press. Up, hold, rack. Well done.
I'd take 110. I'd like 115 in a competition. Not making excuses, but rolling with it. When we train, we like to listen to rock music because it's completely different,
on, yeah.
Gets you into the zone. Well, I was going to put the Thunderstruck on. No?
Yeah, I remember that.
Tune. And is it Mark Bell who said this?
No one's ever missed a lift.
No one's ever missed a lift to this tune. You know something big's about to go down when you hear this tune. Come on.
Push!
Rack.
Yeah! We've got a few friends, family coming down to support us on the day. So make sure you tune in to check out how we're getting on. And we appreciate all your support. Peace out. A-Town.